Hey everyone, it is I, Robot Medic Helper 2, and today we're going to be watching is Roman in Knowledge Experiment. So I really never heard about this video before because it's kind of like a creepypasta, so I basically don't know what this really has to mean or something, but yeah, I might probably explain it when it's on the video. So anyway, please remember to hit the like, comment, and subscribe down below. And yes, I am going to enjoy this amazing video. So anyway, let's begin with this video. And I really never heard about this creepypasta scary story before, but anyway, please subscribe to the original creator, which I did subscribe to, and mostly, if you actually want to support the original creator, then go ahead. And also, if you do enjoy it, then please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's begin with this video. And don't forget, this is an SFM creepypasta video. So anyway, let's begin with this video, and let's start in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Action. Clickety clack, we are rolling. Roman knowledge experiment. Alright, here we go.
Alexander Sift, a well-known scientist, traveled to the forest of Hoia Basayu,
Whoa.
located in eastern Romania.
Dang.
The Hoia forest had the reputation of being a hotspot
Just
for
ignore the birds,
paranormal
guys.
activities.
Just ignore them outside.
The main reason for Sift's motivation. He wrote many notes about his experiences there, but many were found
Just ignore them.
upon his death in 1993. The notes that survived detailed his experiments on the forest with test subjects.
Whoa.
In every one of his notes, he ended by saying, "Knowledge is harmful. Ignorance is bliss."
Alright, here we go.
10 years later, the Romanian government developed interest in the few notes that survived, so they sought to recreate his experiments. 3 men volunteered for it.
Okay.
They were told this was simply to see how an average person would manage to travel in a foreign territory, using only a compass and a light source. Of course, they were lies, as no sane man would volunteer.
Shut up, birds!
They were also told there would be a substantial reward
if
they succeed.
This is pretty interesting. Almost. I liked how they responded. Like they're
was brought by helicopter to the west zone of the forest at midnight. He carried with him a backpack, food, water, a compass, and an oil lantern with enough oil to last until morning.
okay.
He was instructed to keep moving east until he hit a road, which would lead him to a cabin where a few government agents awaited him.
Oh, wow. This is pretty
nice. He was also told to
nice.
stop every 30 minutes to record any and all events on a sheet of paper. He arrived at the cabin at 2 a.m. He handed the sheet to the agents and was driven to a nearby city, where he was handed his reward. His sheet said the following: 12:30 a.m. I stopped at a nearby creek to rest and eat. Being in a forest at night with only an oil lantern for a source of light really managed to scare the heck out of me. I thought I kept seeing more shadows than there actually were. 1 a.m.
This is pretty interesting.
A little clearing to change the oil. I swear, there must be something out there following me. I can almost be sure there was a shadow that wasn't from any tree. Maybe an animal.
Whoa. I gotta say, this one's very nice.
Now I'm really freaked out. I saw something staring at me in the distance. I only managed to see its silhouette, but as soon as I looked at it, it disappeared. I'm starting to second guess this experiment. 1:55 a.m. I'm on the road. I can see the cabin from here.
Shifty's quick shot.
Kept following me. The more I walked, the closer it got to me. Thankfully, I haven't seen it for a while, so I figure I'll get to the cabin without any more delays.
Pretty
The first
interesting.
subject remained alarmed for a few days afterwards, but soon returned to a calm state. The second test subject was deployed in the same spot as the previous one on the following night. He had the same exact gear, except instead of an oil lantern, he had an infrared camera. He arrived at the cabin at 5 a.m. The agents noticed he was physically and psychologically shaken. He was panting and crying in fear.
Wow, that's
His
pretty
note said the
crazy.
following: 12:30 a.m. This camera really doesn't help me navigate. I even fell a few times because of it. Almost everything I see is blue and black, except for the occasional red spot of an animal or bird. 1 a.m. I don't know what the hell you guys put out here with me, but it's not funny. I
Alright.
took a break to drink some water when I heard a rattling coming from deep within the forest. I took my camera to see what it was, but I'm sure that was no normal animal. It was big and hunched over.
Is that Bigfoot?
I couldn't make out its details since it was glowing bright red.
What
I
is
slowly
that?
walked away from it, never losing it out of my sight, even though it stayed completely motionless. I found a small ditch to hide. I guess it's better to write in here than out in the open. I'll quicken up my pace. The faster I get out of here, the better. "4:30 a.m. I'm sorry for not writing more frequently. I just never had the chance. Shortly after the last entry, I heard it walking towards me. I dove in a small cave and waited for it to pass. I took so long because of that. It didn't leave me alone. I'll probably not write anything else until I get to safety. The last thing I want is to be surprised by that thing while my guard is down."
Pretty good. I'm kind of
The
liking
second test
this.
subject was visibly stressed and taken to a psychologist for 3 months.
First off, guys, I'm really kind of liking this story so far. This story kind of actually looks pretty good. Like, if it's still a scary, but if it's still a scary one, I still enjoy it because, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Like, I've never actually seen that before. Like, oh my goodness, that is just pretty dang good. The person did very excellent. I liked how the person added all this stuff together. Like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, I mean, for real. That's awesome, bro. Really awesome. Okay, let's begin.
The third subject.
Oh, come on. Stop being a total douche. Stop being a total douche. Stop total being a douche. Sorry, guys. It's just the computer. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm kind of singing in this voice. Sheesh of crying out loud. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Months. The third subject never came back. He was deployed in the same spot
Yep, Freeman.
on the following night. He had the same gear, except he had a night vision camera.
Just like the soldier had one.
When the agents were leaving the shack, they noticed a worn and ragged piece of paper on their doorstep. It had only one entry. It said the following: 12:05 a.m. If you find this, please tell my family I love them. These might be my last words.
Oh.
After I couldn't see the helicopter anymore, I turned on the camera to check my surroundings. I could see it.
What is
20
that?
meters in front of me.
What is that thing?
It doesn't move as I write this. It doesn't even blink. It has no eyelids.
What?
It's taller
Ew.
than any human or bear that I have ever encountered. It's hunched over like a gorilla, supporting
Oh.
its weight on the extremities of its limbs.
Ew.
I can't even call those things hands.
Yuck. So creepy.
It has round eyes, no pupils. Oh God. It's shaking the trees as it moves.
Uh-oh.
After the conclusion of the experiment, the Romanian government placed an electrified fence and guard tower surrounding the entire Hoia Basayu forest. They made sure not to let anyone in or anything out.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Man, one person just died. Oh my gosh, the sniper completely died this time. Wow. I wasn't expecting any of this to happen. But at least the sniper was dead for no reason, so I just don't know how he was dead for all of a sudden. Anyway, everyone, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I know it's a bit of a creepypasta thing, which is kind of a bit creepypasta. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And like I still said, we're doing one video today, and that's probably it. So, anyway, I really never expected any of that before. Like, the two people are still alive, and then one person died, which is the sniper, and the scout and soldier are still alive. I don't know what happened to those two, but they didn't show us. So, pretty much, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to is this guy right here. He does film creepypasta videos, which are pretty excellent and A-OK. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be seeing you guys very
soon and see you guys later. And I will be seeing you all in the next video. And go support the original creator. And also, don't forget to subscribe. And also support the creator, by the way. So anyway, see you guys next time. And we are out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Robot Medic Helper 2. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.